afternoon, wherever you may be in the world. Thank you for joining me for another edition of the Truth Conductor Show. Um, Man, tomorrow is the day. Okay? And this is 1 week after winning. Wait, is it a week? No, yeah, well, a week and a day. After winning the election, Trump is coming to the White House. And today, all day, they had the park closed off. Dogs out sniffing. People, everything. Dogs they must have had 7 dogs down there today in that park sniffing. So, and I'm pretty sure that we not going to have access to Lafayette Park tomorrow because of the anticipation of the people that's going to come out, because Trump is now making his first visit back to the White House. It's gonna be very, 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 very interesting. And I'm getting down there early tomorrow. Man, I'm going to bed and I'm getting out of here early tomorrow to get down to that White House, because I want to see what's going on. I want to see how much press. See this for me. This is what, for me, that's gonna be a great opportunity. One, for my message to be seen, and two, for me to also put some music in the background of some people's lives. And I'm telling you now, I'm gonna wear Dubai out tomorrow. Every time I see somebody going live, I'm gonna play Habibi, come to Dubai. I'm gonna get Dubai's attention tomorrow. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get Dubai's attention tomorrow with all that free press down there. And listen, and I tell them all the time, they come up to me, sir, can you turn your music down? I said, wait a minute, are you getting paid? Yeah, this is my job. Well, this is my job. See, now, if you came up and you put some money in the bucket and say, look here, man, I'm gonna give you a donation, but I need you, can you be quiet? Just turn it down for a few minutes. I'm gonna put some in your bucket. But to come up to me with nothing and expect for me to allow you to make money, but I ain't supposed to benefit. It ain't that kind of party. It's not that kind of party. If you getting paid, come on, man, you should be sensible. And I done had some people, I done ran them off. Cause I ain't turning. I had one old girl. I guess she thought she was cute. Okay, and I was supposed to be impressed or something, to come over and with an attitude and ask me, can you please turn this music down? I said, no. I'm down here every day. It's the first time I ever seen you. So go on back over there and do what you do. And I said, if you keep messing with me, I'm gonna turn my speaker to you. That's what I'll do for you. I'll turn my speaker right toward you and turn it up as loud as I can if you keep messing with me. And then her cameraman decided he gonna come over. I said, bruh, she done messed that up for you. she done messed that up. Okay, don't come to me with no attitude. Like you know, I'm supposed to, no, I ain't supposed to do nothing. But for me, because I've been at this for so long, I just take advantage of the opportunity. Because one of the things I've learned, man, you can't edit live. See, that's what I have out of all of the years that I've been, you seeing me with my sign, but they can't edit live. They can't edit. You can't edit live. And see, and once I wish, see, because I don't want I would let y'all hear this thing that the bot man tomorrow is my mission is to get Dubai's attention. I'm going to play Habibi come to Dubai over and over and over and over and over again. See, let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. Your best friend is repetition. Let me say that again. Let me turn this music off. Your best friend is repetition. What? Truth conductor, how is repetition my best friend? Because see, most folk got a weak nervous system and they can't stand to hear something over and over and over again. Okay? It gets on their nerves, it make them crack. And when repetition don't bother you, you can, man, there's a story in the Bible where this woman went before a judge to get some justice. And she kept going back to this judge to get some justice. And the judge finally said, listen, I don't believe in God. I don't believe in your God. But I'm going to give you what you want so you can leave me alone. And sometimes, man, repetition is what will make people give you what you want so you can leave them alone. So man, sharpen your patience for repetition. Sharpen, man, learn how to be repetitious without it getting on your nerve. And see, let me show you something. See, when you're being repetitious, learn how to do the same thing 2 or 3 different ways. So when you get, and it's just one little minor tweak, but it's this, and most folk won't hear or see that tweak, but you'll do that every time they start getting on your nerves, then you just put a little tweak in there. You still saying the same thing, but you just put a little tweak in it. And when, you know, that little tweak starts getting, put another little tweak in it. Okay? So you can still keep being repetitious. That's how you do it. See, some people try to do the same thing over and over and over again. What's going on, JD? Man, thank you for joining me. And it gets on their nerves because they didn't tweak it. See, when you go, Luna, what's going on? I don't know. He can't. He can't do nothing before January 20th. He can't do nothing before January 20th. That's when he'll be sworn in. And I keep telling y'all, like my mama used to say, boy, it's a lot of water that's got to go under the bridge between now and January 20th. Okay? By law. He's got whatever visit he's coming tomorrow. He's coming tomorrow. Yes, he is. And it's going to be, I'm talking about, it's going to be a paradise down there for media tomorrow. With Trump coming to the they coming, all from all over the world. is going to be at the White House tomorrow. They're going to be there. And I'm going to take full advantage. I'm telling y'all now. So when you hear, Habibi, come to Dubai. I wish I could play it, but I don't want to get no copyright strike from YouTube. But that's my plan. My plan tomorrow is with Trump coming to the White House, get Dubai's attention. By showing them, man, look at all the free advertisement that I'm giving you. Look at the free advertisement that you're getting in front of the White House. When Donald John Trump is coming there and the world is watching. The world is going to be watching. Because this will be the first time Trump done set foot back in that White House since he left. And you think the world ain't going to be there? You think the world ain't going to be there? I got a plan for him. I'm going to take full advantage of that. I'm going to take in full advantage of tomorrow. Because I ain't going to get that chance ever again. Because Trump can't run no more. Okay? And tomorrow is going to be his first day. Press going to be there. And I'm going to be right there with him. I'm going to be right there with him. And I'm going to get Dubai's attention. I'm going to get the attention tomorrow. You watch. So when y'all hear that, say, oh, he said, that's what, every time they go live, every time somebody go live, Habibi, come to Dubai. Look at the free advertisement that I'm giving Dubai. Look at the free advertisement that I'm giving them. They ain't got to even pay for it. You think I can't get their attention? You think I won't get? But see, the question is, once I get their attention, are they gonna take advantage of it? Because if Dubai turn around and say, you know what, man, let's give him a free trip to Dubai, you know that would go viral. You know how many people would start trying to get Dubai's attention to get a free trip? If I mess around and do this in front of the White House and it worked, do you know how many people that are going to be trying to get Dubai's attention? But see, you copying because I'm the original. I'm the original. So you're a copy. So you ain't going to get what I get. That's my plan. That's my plan, is take advantage of the press that's going to be there. Because I know it's going to be a lot of press. So why not take advantage of it? Why? When you got the opportunity. And like I said, it's only going to happen once. This ain't going to ever happen again. Why not take advantage of it? And see, and some of y'all got some of the same situations in your city, where it's a lot of press coming up and you sitting back watching instead of trying to take advantage of it. See, that's how you sharpen your skills. That's how you get known. And see, most of them know me anyway because I've been in too many shots. So they know who I am. So I'm not a stranger to them. I'm not a stranger. Because they done seen me in too many of their shots from their station. You see? So all you got to do, man, is take advantage. Take advantage. Instead of sitting down complaining, no. Figure out, man, how can I use this to my advantage? You know he's coming. How can I use that rather than me complaining? Man, how can I use this to my advantage? How can I take advantage of this? Real simple. Play that song in the background when they go live. And it's on repeat, so it's automatically going to repeat itself. All I got to do is just sit there and watch them. And see, every time somebody go live, Habibi, come to Dubai. I'm getting Dubai's attention tomorrow. Thanks to Donald John Trump, I'm gonna get Dubai's attention tomorrow. Because Trump is what's gonna draw the press to the White House tomorrow, and I'm gonna take advantage of it. Because they all got to go live. They all gonna have to go live. And one thing about, you never know who's listening to those lives. And they're gonna have to repeat them. See, once that live is finished, man, it's going in the can. That's history. It's gonna go in the can. So every time they start talking about that again, I'll be in the background. Habibi, come to Dubai. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, that's just the way the song. Matter of fact, listen to it. Listen to it. Habibi, come. Matter of fact, let me show you what it looked like. Let me show you what it looked like, so you can and to show you. Listen, show you I ain't joking. See, here's my playlist. You see, I got a Dubai there, don't you? You see, I got Dubai on my playlist, don't you? There it is. There's the song right there. There's the song right there. Man, I'm gonna wear this joint out. I'm gonna wear this joint out tomorrow. No joke. Yeah, well, I'm gonna get his attention. JD, I'm getting his attention tomorrow. I'm gonna get somebody's attention. I don't know who's the ruler. Don't care. I don't care who the ruler of Dubai. Man, I'm getting Dubai's attention to all that money they got over there in Dubai. All that money they got. And ain't nobody trying to do nothing to get there. People can laugh at you. Oh, that's crazy. That ain't gonna work. How you know? How you know it ain't gonna work? Ain't nobody, just because ain't nobody else tried it? You gonna dismiss it that it ain't gonna work? You don't know. You don't know. Just because ain't nobody else tried it, try it. See, can you get somebody to, man, in fact, let me show y'all. Let me show you. I done got the attention with, see, they know who I am. Somebody over there in Dubai know who I am because, man, one day I was sitting in my car and this idea came to me. Make your next destination Dubai. I said, wow, that's kind of catchy. Make your next destination Dubai. So what I did was, let me get some pictures. I went and started making some, I took some of their photos that they were using and put my idea on it. That's what I did. Like, look here. Look. That's what I did. I went and took their photos and put my ID on it and sent it to them. That's what I did. That's what I did. And I got their attention on X. They actually inboxed me. And when I they said, well, you know, right now we've already, see, just you sometimes you can't be afraid to use your creativity. Okay? Yeah, for real. For real. I got their attention. I got their attention. I sure did. I got their attention. And I just what I did, I just took their pictures. Okay? Yes, no, it ain't broken. That's the screen. It ain't broken. It's just the screen. The protector screen is cracked, that's jacked up, but no, my screen ain't broke. That's a prayer. Bo, thank you for joining me. I got JD and I got Luna up in here. But that's what I did, man. I just started using my imagination with some of their photos and start putting it out there. Just start putting my idea out there. Make your next destination Dubai. Okay? And I'm going to Dubai. And I'm going to get Dubai's attention tomorrow. Thanks to Donald John Trump. Because he's coming to the White House, and I know there's going to be a lot of press down there tomorrow. I know they're coming. I know they're coming. I know they're coming. So since I know they're coming, and let me show you. This is why you got to 16th Street is the first American meridian in Washington, D.C. It's a straight north-south line. You can drive down 16th Street and feel it's a straight line. Also, the yellow line on 16th Street is right in front of the front door. The flag that's on top of the White House and the yellow line in the street, yeah. Matter of fact, let me show you. Let me so that you won't think I'm lying. I'm gonna cover up this email. I'm gonna cover up this email because I don't want y'all trying to use it. Wait a minute, hold on. I know how I do it. Hold on, I know how I can do it. This is how I can do it. This is how I can do it. Yeah, because I don't want y'all trying to use my email. Look, see? See? And I was just posting on X. I was just posting my stuff on Twitter, and this is the inbox that they send me. Right here. I got the attention. Hefner, 30 viewers up in the house. That's right. And it might be hundreds by the time. And see, that's how I got the attention, man. Ewa Beach, Hawaii is up in the house. And I just dropped a truthconductor.tv. I got that thing straight too. I figured out the problem why it wasn't working right. I got that straight too. But no, I got their attention. I got their attention. So tomorrow, I'm gonna work on it again, getting their attention. Because they're gonna have, who is that keep playing? Who is that keep playing? Habibi, come to Dubai. Who's doing that? See, that's what who's down there playing that music? That's what I want to know. Now, who's playing that music? And since Dubai got an office in DC, they can send somebody down there and say, go see who that is that's playing Habibi, come to Dubai, who's advertising Dubai. Go see who that is. See, and let me tell y'all something. See, a lot of y'all can be laughing, but shoot, it's crazy until it works. Let me say that again. See, your ideas are crazy until they work. Okay, David. Yeah, I'm not. That's me. That's me, David. That's me. I'm the only person in DC that plays the national anthems of other countries because I figured out this is where the world meets. DC is where the world meets, especially at that White House. That's where the world meets. Everybody from that White House has touched every country in the world. There's not one country in the world that White House hasn't touched. Not one. There's not one country in the world that White House hasn't touched. And one of the things that I've learned is people that come to DC, man, if they don't see nothing else, they want to see that White House. So now, if I want to spread my message around the world, all I got to do is play their national anthem. And they're going to pick up their phones. And saying God done blessed me that now some groups I can identify. And I catch, like I had a group there from Indonesia. How did I know they're from Indonesia? Because they look like they Filipinos, but they wear that, the ladies wear that, have their hair covered. Okay? They have their hair covered. So I'm like, that's Indonesia. And I started playing their national anthem today. And these were business people. You know, I had some folks from Japan come down today. And I said, I think this is Japan. And played their national anthem and also had a Christmas song in Japanese that I played while they were standing there. See, that's how I get my message all over with music, all over the world. And I'm gonna get the world's attention with music. Because music is the one thing that can hit you and you ain't gonna feel no pain. Music. Music is the one thing that can hit you and it ain't gonna hurt you. You ain't gonna feel, you might not like it, but it ain't gonna hurt you. They did. They did, but it caught them by surprise. And see, you don't know who you playing music for. You really don't know. And all them people got their, you don't know how many followers they got. You don't know how many followers they got. And they turn around and they start showing your message, sending it right back to Indonesia, Japan, Turkey, Afghanistan, Yemen, all of them. That's what they do. And that's what, and I just take advantage of it. That's all I do is take advantage of it. And tomorrow, man, tomorrow is going to be a paradise. Tomorrow is going to be a paradise. And then there are some countries. Hefner, Bulgaria. Yes, indeed, I play Bulgaria. I mean, so you won't think, you won't think that I'm lying. Hey, Dan, what's going on? So you won't think I'm lying. Let me go to my playlist. Let me go to my playlist here so I can show you that I do play Bulgaria. I do play it. I played it yesterday. I'm sure I played Bulgaria yesterday. Where are we? It's Bolivia, Belgium, Taiwan, Australia. I got Bulgaria in here, Poland, Germany, Uzbekistan. Here we go, right here, Bulgaria. It's right above Saudi Arabia. That's the national anthem of Bulgaria. I played that in front of the White House. All right. Man, conservative atheist is dead. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. He's dead. I heard he died earlier this year. Yeah, I heard somebody inboxed me that he had died earlier this year. He was a clown, really. That's the best way. That's the mild version. uh, 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 that's the mild version. He was a straight up clown, a straight up clown, full of hate. But no, Bulgaria. So that you want, I want you to see, man. I want you to see. There's Bulgaria, right under Cameroon. Yeah, I play Bulgaria all the time. I play their national anthem all the time in front of the White House. I do. I do. Okay? Incredible. It is. But it's gonna be, I'm telling y'all, man, tomorrow, when no, they scared. They scared. That's one of the things that I was on truthconductor.ca live talking about my brand and what I do and got a thumbs up. And I was like, whoa, usually I'd be on here by myself. You know, I'd be talking to myself, but I went live just before I came on YouTube and somebody was listening to me. And I was telling it that you know, and especially a lot of white people, not all of them, but the majority of them will come by, give me a thumbs up. I agree with that, but scared to put $1 in the bucket because they don't know what I will do with the money. So they ain't gonna support me financially, but yet they'll tell me they agree with what I'm doing. What if you agree with what I'm doing and you don't want to support me financially, how is that helping me? Think about that for a minute. Your thumbs up ain't helping me. Your thumbs up ain't gonna make me successful. David, David, that's the one reason I don't give up, man. Sometimes I want to. Sometimes I get my ass kicked. And I still go down, man, be playing national anthems, happy birthday. I had a guy from Germany. My niece's birthday is today. I don't have no money. Can you say happy birthday to her? Told me her name from an uncle in Washington, D.C., and I hooked him up. He said, the next time I come, I'm gonna bring you some money. And I saw him yesterday. When I saw him, I said, that's the guy. But you know, and I said, I'm a black man. I'm used to people not having money. I'm used to that. I'm used to it. Okay, that's the price of being black in America. That sometimes I got people that come by and put a penny in the bucket. 1 penny is what they're dropping in the bucket and act like I can't see. I told y'all I had a $20 bill that was ripped. Half of some of the serial number was off of it, and I couldn't. Ain't no way I can use it. And I saw the lady put it in the bucket. And I said, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take this 20, I'm gonna put it in my wallet, and when I see her again, I'm gonna tell her, you know, I'm disappointed you dropped this in. And the next day she showed up again with some more of her friends, and I pulled that 20. I said, hey, look, this is the 20 that you gave me. They do that, man, all the time. Hold on. Man, look at all the foreign coins I got. Look at all of the, look at all of the, I just stuff them in a jar. This is what they do. Okay? Robert, some of it is race, man. Some of it is race. Some of it is race because you got a lot of people that come to DC from other countries, and they instill fear in them. And see, DC has a reputation of being predominantly black. Still to this day, even though we're 46%. But when I first came to DC, we was like 74% black. DC was Chocolate City then. When I first came to DC, it was Chocolate City. And that matter of fact, that was the name of it, Chocolate City, DC. DC's nickname was Chocolate City. Okay? And we've developed, and I can't blame nobody but black folk, because we developed this bad attitude and its reputation. Like Southeast DC. Man, Southeast DC was so bad. Anacostia, and I ain't telling you what I heard. I'm telling you what I know. You could have expired tags, expired inspection sticker, no car insurance. You can drive around Southeast all you want, and they wasn't gonna mess with you. But the minute you cross that 11th Street Bridge in the downtown, your ass was grass. And how they caught you was every month, for 6 months that you didn't renew your tags, whatever fines you had doubled. That's how they caught you. That's how they caught you. All right? And it was when Anthony Williams became mayor after Marion Barry, that because the control board took over DC from Marion Barry. Okay? Yeah, they sold slaves there. Yeah, they sold slaves in DC. Matter of fact, the Peace Memorial in the Senate Circle at the Capitol, where America is crying on the shoulders of history, who's reading off all of the names of the naval Civil War dead, that was an actual slave auction block right there in the Senate Circle right at the Capitol. That was a slave auction block. So when I see that, I see America crying on the shoulders of history, who's reading off all of the names of the families that was broken apart right there in that very location. Yeah, they sold slaves right at the Capitol. Yes, they did. Okay? So I know my shit. I know my shit now. I know my shit. I don't get a chance to use it. Sometimes I had to brush up on it, but once I get rolling, I got it. Don't take me but a second for it to come back. Okay? They might not be booking my tours, but shit, I give a hell of a tour. I do. I give a hell of a tour. Yes, I do. Okay? And I show them the city. I don't just show you from most tours go from the U.S. Capitol to the Lincoln Memorial. It take them 3 hours. From the U.S. Capitol to the Lincoln Memorial, it takes them 3 hours. In 3 hours, I start in Anacostia at the Anacostia Metro Station in Southeast DC, and 3 hours later, I'm dropping you off on U Street. Well, 3.5 hours later, or maybe 4, I'm dropping you off on U Street in Northwest. We done covered all 4 quadrants of the city. We done covered all 4 quadrants. And then my DC Underground Railroad tour, that's an all-day tour. I cover the whole city. And Alexandria. And I bring you over to Alexandria to show you where they actually sold slaves. Where a slave pen is. It's a museum now. It's a museum. And I have to say that Alexandria is really, really on top of their black history. They let you know where it is. Alexandria, Virginia, they showcase their black. DC don't showcase its black history, but Alexandria does. It does. It showcases its black history. Yes, it does. I had to take my hat off. Alexandria is pretty cool about that. Free Point. What's going on? Man, ain't nothing but a party up in this motherfucker. Come on in. But I'm telling y'all, listen, tomorrow, Trump is coming. Man, they full of shit. they full of shit. They full of shit. Straight up. They black ears. Them ain't no black hair. And hear the thing. They come down to the White House and be talking about white people and got white folk in their group. And I talk about them like a dog. Okay. And the topic is Trump is coming to the White House tomorrow. He's his first visit 1 week and 1 day after he won the election. He'll be coming to the White House tomorrow. And when he come to the White House tomorrow, he's bringing plenty of press. He's going to draw a lot of press down to the White House. And I'm going to show people how to take advantage of that press. I'm going to show people how to take, and that's free advertisement. That's free advertisement. If you were smart, you would come down and get some free advertisement all over the world. But most folk aren't prepared. Most folk don't think about it like that. Whenever something major jump off in your city, it's going to draw press from all over the world. How come you ain't down there trying to advertise your business? Or your idea? Or your message? Because I got one girl call herself a Narky Princess. Y'all done seen her behind Peter Navarro. She have a whistle, be blowing a whistle and doing all that crazy stuff and got signed like Trump is a cunt and all of this. Man, she getting all kind of press. Because sometimes they be looking for that stuff. They be looking for somebody that's coming down there being disrupted and you know, you take advantage of it. That's all you got to do. Take advantage of it, man. Don't be scared, because you're only going to get one chance. All you're going to get is one chance. Ain't no repeats. See, this is 1 week and 1 day Trump's first visit to the White House. Next time he come in the White House, he'll be president of the United States. So I only get one chance for his visit. So why not take advantage of it? Why not take advantage of it? And I just, man, I want to go to Dubai. I want to go to Dubai. On their dime, not mine. I want to go there on their dime. And that's what I'm going to do. I done showed you how I got their attention. Am I pro-Trump? Are you? Yeah, I've seen him. I've seen him before. Yeah, I have. Man, listen. I want Trump to succeed. Because if he don't, we all gonna be fucked. Okay. Boxing. Man, I'm doing great, man. It's great to see you. Thank you for joining me, man. Long time. But no, man, I want Trump to succeed. I want him to succeed. Because if he don't, the country is fucked. The country is fucked if he don't succeed. It's fucked. And it's going to hurt all of us. Yeah, we fucked. We fucked. It's just that simple. We fucked. If he getting this, we fucked. And he still got his billions. His lifestyle ain't gonna change, but we gonna be screwed. So you got to be crazy to go in there and wishing that he failed, because it's only gonna hurt you. It's gonna hurt you. Okay, it's gonna hurt you. So now, man, I want him to succeed. I want him to succeed. Yes, indeed. So it don't inflict no harm on the country. Because if he don't, man, we screwed. We screwed. I don't care who you are. And see, and this is what I tell my daughter. If you ain't got money that you can take a couple years off and not have to worry about how your bill's gonna be paid, you fuck. You screwed. Rich people don't give a damn who's in office, because they still got, it might affect their bottom line, but their bill's still gonna be paid. They still flying private. They still can go on vacation for wherever and for however long they want to. If you can't do that, you screwed. Okay? Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Thank you for joining me, Free Point. Okay? You screwed. It's just that simple. So now, I want him to succeed. Because I got enough shit going on now. I got enough shit going on now. I don't need no more piling on me. No. Tanya, what's going on? But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show y'all when he come down there, because I'm pretty sure the reason they closed the park off today was because they ain't want nobody else in there, because he's coming. And so therefore, because they had all the dogs out, and I would be surprised if they still let us in the park. And then it also is going to depend, it's going to draw his supporters, and it's going to draw protesters tomorrow as well. Okay, so that's a good possibility that once again, you're going to have some people that's going to come down voicing their opinion, the pro and con. So that's going to be an interesting mix too. And let me tell you something. There ain't no doubt about who's supporting Trump down there. You can tell. Okay? Ain't no doubt. When Trump supporters come, ain't no doubt in your mind. They there. Okay? And when the election, thank you, man. Thank you, Boxing. Thank you. Man, I'm still hanging in there, man. I'm still holding on. Still holding. I ain't hanging, I'm holding. but when they first started the election, they put a fence up around the White House, because they was expecting a whole lot of violence. And once Trump won this weekend, man, they took that fence down. They took it down. So that tells you right there who they was expecting trouble from. Okay, they took it down. Once he was declared winner, man, they took that fence down. Cause they had got some threats on Telegram that if he didn't win the election, that viewing stand that they was building, they was gonna burn it down. And what the government did, man, they came back and reinforced the fence. They got some cement barriers that's holding, so you can't push the fence over. Then they took a metal pole and hooked it up top and bolted it to the cement block, so you really can't move the fence. And they still got that there today. Still got it like that today. You ain't the only way you gonna get across that fence, man, is you gonna have to somebody gonna have to start pushing people over, and they're gonna be waiting for your ass. When you get on the other side, they're gonna be waiting for you. They're gonna be waiting, because you can't push it over. You can't bum rush them. So by the time you get over there, they have enough people right there waiting for your ass, and all they got to do is make an example out one or two of them, and they ain't gonna have no problem. Yeah, he's turned popular all over the world. Cause like I said, man, I hope the dude do succeed, cause we all gonna prosper. We all gonna make it if he do succeed. If he don't, shit, we all screwed. Just that simple. And I want it to work. I want him to work. But I will say this, I don't think his presidency is gonna go the way he think it's gonna go. I think there's gonna be some. What worries me is this with Trump. He talked too much. That's what worries me with Trump. He talks too much. He tell too many people in advance what he gonna do. And I saw the other day where he said he was coming after the drug cartel. And I said that's the stupidest thing anybody can do. Is you talking about you going to war with the drug cartel and you don't know who they got in their pocket? You have no idea who's in their pocket? And you talking about you gonna go to war with them? Maybe you ought to think about that before you start declaring something that way. Okay? Maybe you should think about that. Some things, you can keep to yourself. And that's one of the things, because if you tell them that you coming after them, you don't think they making any preparations? You don't think for 1 minute now that they planning and plotting too? And you done told them what you gonna do? You done told them, okay, what you gonna do? And you think they scared of you? You think the drug cartel is scared of Trump? With all of the people that they got in their pocket, you think they scared of him? And you don't know who they got in their pocket. And see, this ain't gonna be no amateurs like the people that they done that little young boy up there in Pennsylvania that they killed. See, he was that they just want to use him for practice. For real. That kid that was up on that roof, they knew he was up there, and they knew 30 minutes before they shot him that they used him for practice. What's going on? Anna! Freedom, thank you for so no man, you don't know shit. See, the cartel, look at the money that they got. Look at the money that they got. Shit, they probably got some people in the military in their pocket. CIA, FBI, DEA. You think they ain't got some of them in their pocket? With all that money they be making, how you think all that dope get in the country? If somebody ain't helping them. Think about that for a minute. How you think all these drugs come from Mexico and South America if somebody in America ain't helping? How's it getting in? Somebody looking the other way. Somebody ain't checking. How you think that stuff is getting up in here? If everybody was doing their job, shit, we wouldn't have no drug problem. But obviously, somebody ain't doing their job because look at the amount of stuff. Okay? I'm telling you. So they make it, and you talking about messing up their money. And you talking about you gonna go to war with the cartel, and you gonna mess up when you going to war with them. Shit, you after their money now. You after their money. And you think they're gonna be scared of you? And now you're putting your family at risk. Because you can say what you want, but that Don Jr., sometimes he be high as shit. He high on something. He be high. The way his eyes be glassed over, he be high as shit. And who's to say they can't lay some of his drugs? Because, see, let me tell you something. Listen to me, folks. Everybody knows, and you ain't nothing you can't do that somebody don't know about. Let me say that shit again. There ain't nothing you can't do that somebody don't know about. And if you using some drugs, you got to buy it from somebody. You got to buy it. You just can't go into a machine. You buying that dope. And even if you went to a machine, they got your picture. Somebody gonna know. They gonna be watching it. So ain't too much you can do that somebody don't know about it. Think about that for a minute. Ain't too much you can do in this world. Somebody gonna know. And when it come to dope, man, you got a dealer somewhere. You got a dealer. And you don't know who that dealer knows. Or who knows him. Because I tell my kids all the time, it ain't who you know, it's who knows you that matters. See, you know a lot of people that don't know you. See, that's what make the world. It ain't who you know, it's who knows you. Okay? It's who knows you. So if you're gonna talk about you going to war with the cartel and you're gonna mess up their money and you're gonna do all this, I don't think that's the fight you want. Because you can't win it. Because you don't know how far they reach is. Who they got in their pocket. They got judges, police officers in their pocket. In their pocket. The cartel right here in America got judges and police officers in their pocket. In their pocket. And you talking about you gonna go to war with them? And you don't know who these people are? Oh man, come on. Come on. That don't even make sense. Don't even make sense. But anyway, like I told y'all, tomorrow, when Donald John Trump come to the White House, my main goal is to get Dubai's attention. That's gonna be my goal. That's gonna be my goal. Now, to get me a trip to Dubai. And once I get over there, shit, I get some of that money. All that money they got in Dubai, oh man, I want some of it. I want some of it. Yes, indeed, I want some of it. And see, and if I can get their attention, and that shows you, man, I'm good for tourism. Now that's what I'm working. I'm working tourism. I'm working tourism. And if Dubai invites me to their country, you think some other countries ain't gonna say, wait a minute, maybe we should invite him if he getting that much attention from Dubai. Let's see if he can get our tourism some attention. See, that's how this the angle that I'm playing. This hand that I'm playing tomorrow, man. I'm trying to tap into that tourism market. Because once I can show you, man, I can get Dubai's attention, and they're gonna break me off some money too. You think I can't get another country's attention? Say, oh, wait a minute, I'm going over here. You think that ain't gonna help their tourism? Bring some attention to them as well? See, that's the angle that I'm playing this. I'm trying to tap into the tourism market. I ain't never been to the Philippines. My wife's sitting in the Philippines right now. I ain't never been. Never been. And if they were smart, they would be the first ones to say, man, come on over here to the Philippines. Your wife over here, come on over here. You know what that would do? The kind of attention they would get from that? And I played a national anthem. I played music from the Philippines in front of the White House. See, so I'm already on the international stage by me playing the music, the national anthems of other countries in front of the White House has automatically placed me on the international stage. Because there are people all over this world got videos of me playing their national anthems in front of the White House from their friends. I was playing yesterday. For some reason, man, I just started playing Venezuela is in the house. Just visited my truthconductor.tv. That every time you hear that thing go off, somebody just visited my truthconductor.tv. But I was playing Bob Marley, Everything Gonna Be All Right. And this bus driver said when he heard it, he started running. He said, "Man, let me call my folks back in Jamaica and show them he playing Bob Marley in front of the White House." And I turned around and played this national anthem right there in front of the White House while he got his folks on the phone from Jamaica. Thank you, man. Thank you. See, so you know, and I don't know how God is going to use this, but I know he got his hands on it. And I know it's going to work. I know one day, boy, I'm going to play the right national anthem. And it's going to change my life forever. Going to change my life forever. Going to change my life. And people going to say something that simple. Look at what he got from doing something that simple. And I tell them, there are a lot of Americans that have never heard the national anthem of America played in front of the White House. And here you coming from thousands of miles, and you hear your national anthem, and you take that for granted? And you might not ever get back this way again. You might not ever get back this way again. And you missed the opportunity because you took it for granted. And there are so many people, man, that take life. Hey, Jamie, thank you for joining me. That so many people just take life for granted. Like they got another chance. And you don't get but one shot at life. You don't get but one shot at life. That's why you gotta be grateful and take advantage of it. And like I told you, that's my game plan. Trump coming to the White House tomorrow, gonna be a lot of press. I'm getting to buy his attention. I'm gonna get the attention. Okay? Thank you, man. Thank you. I'm gonna get the attention. That's my goal. My goal is when that press come, just sit there and watch them. Wait till they go live, and get the attention. I got me a new suit. Let me show y'all. I just got me a brand new black snowsuit too. Just came in the mail yesterday. I just got it yesterday. Got me a brand new because my blue was dingy, boy. The blue suit I was wearing was like, it was beyond dingy. I couldn't even get it clean no more. Okay, that blue, I couldn't even get it clean. In fact, let me show you what it looked like. I think this is one. Is this the one? Yeah. Man, this was mine. Man, look how dingy my suit look. Look how dingy. Look how dingy my suit. Man, I couldn't even wash it clean. That's how, and see it's fading out. So and I went and got another blue one, and it was the wrong size, and I finally found a black one. So I said, this time I'm gonna get me a brand new black one, so I ain't got to worry about it getting all dingy and dirty. So I'll be in my brand new suit. Because I'll be wrapped up, buddy. I'm gonna be wrapped up because it's gonna be cold. It'll be cold tomorrow, but I'll be right there. But listen, I'm telling y'all, when you hear this song, Habibi, come to Dubai, and it be dum 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 dum, come to Dubai. That's all I'm playing tomorrow. I'm gonna get Dubai's attention, because I'm gonna get me a trip to Dubai. I'm gonna get me a trip to Dubai because I gave them so much free publicity. The publicity that they gonna get tomorrow, they can't buy it. They ain't gonna be able to buy it. They could afford it, but in front of the White House, when one of the most controversial presidents this country has ever had is coming back for his first visit, oh, DC is in the house. Somebody from Washington, D.C., okay, is coming. Man, I'm going to take advantage of that. I'm taking advantage of that. I'm going to take advantage of that situation because I ain't going to get it no more. It's going to be, that is like a once-in-a-lifetime moment. Tomorrow is a once-in-a-lifetime moment because I ain't going to get it again. And see, and that's what I be trying to tell y'all, man, instead of sitting here bickering and fussing and arguing, man, look at some moments that's once in a lifetime that's happening in your city and take advantage of it. Because it ain't gonna come but once. You don't get that chance but once. Why not take advantage of it? Why not take advantage of it? Because you're gonna have to get to be known. See, and that's the thing that I think a lot of people don't want to take advantage of, that they're afraid of, is getting to be known. And how you get to be known? Because you make people uncomfortable. See, I got to be known because I made the press uncomfortable. How you make the press? Because I'm behind who they photographing with a sign. And you know what gave me favor with the press? One day, Paul Manafort was on trial, one of Trump boys. And I went down to the courthouse and I took him some coffee and some donuts. Before then, man, they used to crop me out all kind of shit. They would crop me out some kind of crazy. But after I gave them coffee and donuts, I ain't never had to worry about being cropped out. Now, matter of fact, when I go down there and say, man, we ain't seen you. We was wondering, you gonna be here. We was wondering if you was coming. Because I add flavor. See, everybody else coming down there acting a fool. But I come down there being sensible because I got a message. And most of them agreed with my message. Most of them agreed with my message. And see, and believe it or not, when people agree with your message, when they agree with what you're doing, they'll give you a little more leeway than somebody else. You know, I got DC police officers, park police, Secret Service. Man, I was in Alexandria one night with my sign, and this white guy walked up there. He said, Don, and I was shocked that he knew my name. He said, man, I'm one of the snipers on the White House. Keep doing what you're doing. This is one of from Secret Service. He said, man, I'm one of the snipers up on the White House. Keep doing what you're doing. That's what he told me. Keep doing what you're doing. You know, and I was kind of feeling down at them, and he just walked in, he said, Don, I said, you know my name? He said, yeah, I'm a sniper up on the White House. Man, keep doing what you're doing. I like your message. Keep doing what you're doing. And you got a whole lot of people, man, when folk like what you're doing, sometimes they work with you. Sometimes they'll give you more favor than they would somebody else. They give you the favor, but somebody else come along being disrupted can't get that favor. See, that's why you got to be, you can't be afraid though. And that's the number one thing, that you cannot be afraid to take advantage of the moment. You can't be scared, because you ain't gonna get it no more. You ain't gonna get it no more. So when it come, man, take it. Tomorrow, I ain't gonna get a situation like that ever again. I ain't gonna get a situation like that ever again. Somebody this controversial, that's done won the election, and he's coming back to the White House tomorrow. Oh shit, it's gonna be press, all kind of press down there. All kinds of press will be there tomorrow, and they advertising that shit too. That he coming to the White House tomorrow. It's gonna be tight as Dick's hat band down at that White House tomorrow, buddy. That ain't the day you want to come down and decide you want to lose your goddamn mind and start acting stupid. That ain't the day. Okay? That is not the day to come down there and act stupid. Because they'll know everything about you before you get home. I'm telling you. Because you can say what you want, boy, but I ain't got no proof. But I firmly believe the White House and the Capitol are the two places in D.C. where white men are profiled. I don't have no proof, but I believe in my heart that the White House and the Capitol are the two places in Washington, D.C. white men are profiled. Let a white dude in a pickup truck drive around that White House too many times. They're going to pull his ass over and find out what he wants. They're going to pull him over. They're going to pull him over. I'm telling you. And tomorrow, man, I remember this white guy, I got his face in, but he came down and he was on their list. And I saw him, I said, man, you know, you ain't, had an Asian girl with, you ain't supposed to be down. He said, man, I got my friend, Brandon. Thank you for joining me. He said, man, I got my friend. He said, you know, I'm just gonna, I ain't gonna do nothing. I just want to show her. And about 30 minutes later, and a cop walked up to one of the Secret Service, said, sit down, say, have you seen this guy? Showed me a picture of him on his phone. He said, have you seen him walk by you? I bust out and started laughing. I said, yeah, I just took a selfie with him. I said, yeah, I took a selfie with him. I know him. He said his car is about 8 blocks away and he ain't supposed to be down here. American citizen or something like that. Some American citizen or some old crazy name like that. Shit. They was looking for, they knew his car was in the area. And they was looking for him. They was looking for him because they knew his car was in the area. And they was looking for him. I don't know if they found him, but I showed, I said, man, I said, here's the picture. I said, this the picture. We just took a selfie. We took a selfie together. You know, he said, thank you. But see, and that's why I keep telling folks, boy, you come down around that White House, they know they gonna know your ass down there. You better get Subway. You got a better chance on the subway than driving because they got cars scanning tags. I don't know what their radius is, but they be scanning tags, buddy, down around that way. You ain't gonna get down there. And I tell them now. I said, boy, you got to be, and I get on, because people, I be trying to ask people where they from, and they be acting like, I said, man, you're in one of the safest places in the city. Now, once you get outside of Lafayette Park, you taking a chance. I said, but in Lafayette Park, shit, you're in the safest place in the city. You got to be out your mind to come in Lafayette Park, think you're going to do something and get away with it. You got to be out your damn mind. If you think you're going to come down there, do some shit, and get away with it. No, it ain't happening. It ain't happening. You know, so I said, don't be scared of me. I'm sitting right in front of the police. And they be scared to speak, man. I said, don't you think if I was some kind of threat, that Secret Service would not let me be sitting here for 4 years? If they thought I was some kind of a threat, I wouldn't be sitting here. I wouldn't be sitting there. No, under no circumstances. No. So no, man. I'm just again. My mission tomorrow when Trump come down to that White House with all that press that's gonna be there, shit, I'm getting Dubai's attention. That's my goal. My goal is to get Dubai's attention with that song, Habibi, Come to Dubai. That's all I'm going to play. That's all I'm going to be playing. Every time they go live. And it'll repeat by itself. And I'll just sit there and watch them. I'm going to get their attention. I'm going to Dubai, buddy. Matter of fact, I might as well. I haven't even been on a honeymoon with my wife. We've been married 5 years, and we ain't been on a honeymoon yet. My honeymoon with my wife is going to be in Dubai. I'm going to decree that right now. My honeymoon with my wife is going to be in Dubai. Okay? Oh, I play that. I play that. I play it. I do play it. I play it. I play it. I had one guy, this old white guy, he a staunch Trump supporter, and for some reason he just stopped speaking to me. And I couldn't, and I just, I see him ride by on his scooter, he wouldn't even look. He wouldn't even look my way, just ride on by, But after Trump won Sunday, he decided, I saw him coming, and I was looking at my phone like I was ignoring him. And finally he wouldn't leave. So I happened to notice him, and I said, "You fake motherfucker." And I pull out my phone and start videoing. Get your ass, what you stopping now for? Get your ass away from me. You with your fake ass. And he jumped on his scooter and pulled on off. I said, "No, don't stop. No, don't stop now." Motherfucker, you wasn't stopping. You had your attitude. Keep your damn attitude and keep it moving. Don't stop here, because you got to teach people how to treat you. Let me say that again. See, a lot of y'all make a mistake because you don't teach people how you want to be treated, because you worried about their feelings. Fuck their feelings. Okay? Fuck their feelings. Teach them how you want to be treated. And sometimes that ain't pretty. That's ugly. Okay? Sometimes you're going to have to hurt their feelings to teach them how you want to be treated, because they can't talk to you any and every kind of way they want to. That don't fly. That don't fly. And when somebody do try to do that, then you need to check them. I don't appreciate that. Okay? Teach them how you want to be treated. Just that, I'm telling you, teach them how you want to be treated. Teach them. Because they don't know, teach them. And I guarantee you, they'll start respecting you. Yes, sir, boxing. All right, y'all. But listen, tomorrow, let me get ready, man. I'm finna go to sleep here because I'm getting up early. I'm be down at that White House early tomorrow. I'll be there early because I'm getting the buyer's attention all day. If I got to play that song all day, I'm playing it. I'm playing it because I'm going to get their attention. I'm getting me a trip to Dubai, buddy. I'm going to get me a trip to Dubai, and that shit going to go viral. Okay, I'm telling you, it's gonna go viral, and that is my one shot. Tomorrow is my one shot at getting their attention. My one shot gonna be to get their attention. See, I can go down there playing some foolishness, but nah. I ain't going down there playing no foolishness. I'm going down there specifically because Dubai is loaded. Let me say that again, okay? Dubai is loaded. And I done showed y'all, let me show you, because I got the attention. I had an idea. Wait a minute, where my photos at? See, let me see. Man, I just want y'all to see. See, these are all the photos. These are all the photos. Make your next destination Dubai. These are all the photos that I ended up putting my idea on. Right here. Make your next destination Dubai. I just took their pictures. I mean, the idea just make your next destination Dubai just came to me, and I was like, wow. Let me see. See, look. That's all I did was put my idea on their pictures. Went on their website, photoshopped their picture, and put my idea on it. And I think it's a slick idea. Make your next destination Dubai. I think it's slick. It's got a ring to it. You know? It flows. Make your next destination Dubai. It flows. So tomorrow, I'm going to be playing Come to Dubai. That's all I'm going to be playing is Come to Dubai. That's free advertisement for them. That's free advertisement for them. If it works, my life will change. If it don't work, I'm still the same person. But at least I tried. And that's all I'm trying to do is just try to get somebody's attention. Because I showed you, when I came up with this idea, I was on X. Let me show you. I was on, let me cover up my email. And one guy was like, oh, you ain't gonna get their attention. And I did. I got their attention. See? I got their attention. Right there. They inboxed me. Say, can I send my idea to this email address right here? And I sure did. Okay, I sure did. So I know I can get their attention. I done got their attention. Now, all I gotta do is use that song. Okay? That's all I got to do. Is just play that song. And they gonna send somebody down there. Go see who that is playing that song. Oh, that's the Truth Conductor. Yeah, tell him to get ready. I got my passport. I got my passport ready. With my my global entry card. I got me a global entry card, man. Sure did. I went down and got me a global entry. So I don't have to go through the bullshit that y'all got to go through with customs. I got a global entry. I sure did. Got me a global entry card with my passport, ready to go. Ready to go. That's right. Ready to go. Okay? All right, man. Thank you, Boxing. Okay, hey, man, thank y'all for joining me. I'm going to get me a good night's sleep. Shit, I'm getting Dubai's attention. When Trump come to that White House tomorrow and all that press, and see, they're going to be there all day. That press is going to be there all day. David, what's going on? It's going to be there all day. All day, they're going to be there. All day. And I'm going to be right there with him. I'll be right there with him. Sure will. Be right there with him. Something gonna give. Something gonna give. But you can, if you give up before it gives, then that's your loss. But and see, this is why you can't get caught up in a whole bunch of drama and a whole bunch of confusion. Because when you do that, ain't no ideas coming to you. When you got all that confusion going on and you mad and you angry, what idea is going to come into that environment? Not one. That's why you have to stay above that, man. So your ideas can keep coming to you. But when you start getting revengeful and vindictive, man, ain't no ideas coming to you. Positive. They ain't coming. Because you haven't created that environment. And that's all I'm doing is I stay above the fray. So my ideas, it's free press. That's what it is. Free press. Ain't gonna cost me a dime. Ain't gonna cost me a dime. Just my creativity and repetition. That's all it's gonna cost me. That's all it's gonna cost me. That's all. And I'm talking about Dubai. Shoot. Okay? I'm talking about Dubai. I ain't talking about nobody broke, no third world country. I'm talking about Dubai. Okay? And repetition. You got to be repetitious, David. Repetition can't bother you. Okay? You got to be able to do stuff over and over and over again. All right? The 7 famous words. Now, I think you told me that. You got to be repetitious, David. And being repetitious, you just have to have 2 or 3 different ways of doing what you do. So when you get tired of doing it one way, you can switch up and you just tweak it a little bit. But you're still saying the same thing, but you just added something or took something out. So you can keep on being repetitious. And then when that start getting on your nerves, then you just switch back or you go back to the original. You can have 2 ways of doing something. When one way get boring to you, switch over. When that get boring to you, go back to the first way. And then you can still, and seeing people, because people eat wrong. Most folk eat wrong. Their nervous system is weak. Yeah, man. Truth conductor is just a messenger from God. And my mother and my father were preachers. And I ain't want to have nothing to do with that. God said, I'm going to get you one way or the other. So since you don't want to be in the pulpit, I'm going to make you a truth conductor. You're still just a messenger from God. Nothing but a preacher. I just say in no pulpit. It's just that simple. That's man. I've been running. I was running from that for all my life, man. For real. I've been running from being a preacher all my life. And ran into the truth conductor, which is just a messenger from God. Just a messenger from God. So yeah, I've heard that plenty of times. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, that's that's how it happened. And man, I was me and my wife used to sit in this park and talk. And January 2020, I mean, I was missing my wife, man. And I went and sat in the park where we used to sit and talk. I was in the caddy, and all I heard was Truth Conductor. And when I heard it, I was like, whoa, that was just my reaction. Whoa, because people used to tell me I look like a conductor. Okay? All right? I look like a conductor. So when I heard Truth Conductor, I was like, whoa, man. And picked up my phone. I said, let me see if that domain name is available. And bought it. Boy, didn't even know what it meant. But I bought the domain name. And then about a week later, the definition came. And truth conductor ain't nothing. Anybody can be a truth conductor. Just a messenger from God. What's going on? Bernie is up in the house. Just a messenger from God. Bernie, I'm going to get Dubai. Trump is coming to the White House tomorrow. And it's going to be all kinds of press up in there. And I'm going to be playing Habibi, come to Dubai. Bernie, that's all. When they go live, that's all I'm going to be playing. Habibi, come to Dubai. Man, I'm going to give Dubai so much free press tomorrow. They going to have to say, man, go get that guy. Go get him and bring him over here. I'm going to give Dubai so much free press tomorrow because you know they're going to be coming out the woodworks. Okay? All right? Okay, it's a new David. Oh, yeah, okay. David, yeah, it's another. Yeah. Yeah, isn't that something? But got two Davids in the house. Well, welcome, both of y'all. But that's what, Bernie, that's what I'm going to do tomorrow, brother. That's how I'm going to get to Dubai. I'm gonna be playing their songs so much tomorrow that they gonna send for me, Bernie. They sending for me. First class. I might as well speak it into existence now. I'm talking about first class. They sending for me, Bernie, because I'm going to give them all kinds of free advertisement tomorrow when the press is there, because they're going to be there when Trump, and this is 1 week and 1 day. Damn. Listen, 8 is new beginnings. Tomorrow will be 8 days from when he got elected. 8 is the number of new beginnings. 8 represent new beginnings. He got elected last Tuesday. Today is 7 days. He's coming back on the 8th day after he was elected. New beginnings. And when he come, I'm taking advantage of the press. I'm giving y'all some good stuff here. Y'all getting some good stuff here. Okay? You getting some good. See, again. Once again, that's why I gotta tell you, man, keep away from the confusion and the negativity. See, God ain't gonna talk to you when you got a whole bunch of confusion going around you. He can't reach you because you're too occupied. You got too much going on. Get away from the confusion, man. Get away from that negativity. And then your ideas can reach you. Your ideas can grow. Okay? Your ideas can grow, because if your ideas ain't growing, they're dead. Let me say that again. If your ideas are not growing in your mind, they're dead. What do you mean, Truth Conductor? How my idea is going to grow in my mind? Because you're going to start seeing different ways to express them. You'll see different expressions of them. That's how you know, okay? I know, David, don't worry about that, man. Let that go. Let that go, man. Let it go. Let it go. Don't mean nothing. All right? All right, y'all? So anyway, man, thank y'all for joining me. Okay? Thank you. I hope you got, but tomorrow, I'm getting to Dubai. Tomorrow, my plan is to give Dubai as much free advertisement as they can get. Man, in fact, I'm gonna give them so much free advertisement, people gonna be called, man, who is that playing your music in front of the White House? That's how strong what I'm gonna be doing tomorrow. Man, people gonna be called, man, who is that playing your music in front of the White House? And then somebody say, damn, I wished I had somebody playing my music like that in front. See, you don't know how this is going, because somebody else said, shit, I wished I had somebody playing my music like that. Free in front of the White House with all of that press all over the world. You never know. You never know. And that's my intent. My intent is have somebody come say, man, who is that playing your music? Every time we see somebody talking on the White House, they hear, come to Dubai. Who is that? Make them want to, who is that? And they'll come find out, buddy. They'll send somebody down there. And wouldn't that be something if they come down and change my life? Right there sitting in that park. And people be laughing. Oh, that ain't gonna work. How you know? How you know? How you know it ain't gonna work? How you know? Because you scared and you want to talk down? How you know it won't work? And then when it do work, your ass will be trying to hit me up for some money. Oh, Truth Conductor, remember me? Fuck no, I don't remember your ass. Get gone. Oh no, don't be sucking up to me now. Now that you done seen one of my crazy ideas working, now you want to all of a sudden be my friend. But before, you wasn't paying me no mind. See, and that's why you got to be careful about who's who in your inner circle. Because some people, see, money creates friends. Everybody gonna want to be your friend when you got some money. See, when you broke, they don't want to have nothing to do with your ass. But when you come into some money, everybody want to be your friend then. Okay? Everybody gonna want to be, even some of the people that used to look down on you, all of a sudden, you know, they friendly with you because they know now you got some means. And that's why you can't let that shit go to your head. Okay? See you later.